I can't stop coughing. Shit, bro. Man, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Something about not bashing God and shit. I used to do that. I used to devil worship. I wanted power from the devil and shit. Then you realize, like, the enemies are just people you just grew up around and went to school with, or was your friends, or just somebody you know in society. And you're just probably taking it to the extreme just because this is the only shit you got to use to make of a life, or what you believe to be your life. People be out here killing people, but they really could let shit go. People do bad things, but we all just let it go. Imagine a life like that. We all just let it go. I've been living in that reality. Letting shit go. Every time I don't be on that shit though, letting shit go, I be saying crazy shit. I be feeling powerful and shit. challenging enemies and shit like that. And the enemies actually be powerful. And that's what we already know. We just don't want to consider them powerful or our ideal of power. We just know that the enemy is just forces that try to hurt us. Man, the world is really dangerous. I really thought I was gonna be a superhero. I don't think that's a reality that exists, but sometimes I do. There's all types of characters in it. It seems kind of cartoonish. But people be dying in it. And it's sex and it's shit. Like, I feel like I lived that reality already, having superpowers and like being a god and all that other shit. I feel like I lived that reality already. Like, is it all about just fighting? And bad shit happening? thought about like sexual sexual betrayal and shit like that. Do all that shit really matter? Why do people care? Why do some people do it and they don't care? You can get a lot of enemies from sexual betrayal. So it's like if you fight in this war against all these enemies over, that's what you're fighting over. Does it mean that much to you? Should it? Or should you get to the point, let's say you like 10 trillion years old, do all them people you killed over that mean something to you, or letting it go mean something to you? Which one would you rather have when you're 10 trillion years old? I had a lot of time to think about that. Bro, I be blacking out. My bad. I still be thinking about that shit. For real though. Like, it really sucks though. We're all gonna be with someone that probably been with somebody else, and they probably care about other people. So the war is not really real, I think. I think it'll be temporary. I don't know, because if I say temporary, um, the one person that wanted to go to war, it was real for them. But if you think about the war and how it would be and shit, you know what I'm saying? What if like your woman's so beautiful and like your friends are betraying you because they want your woman, or like your woman's chasing another man or entertaining other men, but is entertaining you too. But you believe that this woman cares for these men. And then what if this woman is having children by other men? Now you have to spare these men. And they're just like following you around for all eternity, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, what if there's another scenario where these women just make us share them and shit? You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy. Love is not real. My head's like so fucked up about all of this shit. It's like spinning, bro. Like, what? Love is not real. You get it? Because, like, the woman had a child by another man, but you got a child by her, right? Your child is now related to her other child that's now her brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? And you know they're going to end up loving each other. Look, I look so traumatized, bro. Look, man. That's the type of shit I be going through, bro. That's what I'm going through right now. I've thought of all these different scenarios, bro. And I'm like, she left me, right, for another man. Has a baby by another man, but she has a baby by me. She had a baby by me first. Right? So, I used to want to kill him. Right? And, I got over that shit. And then I'm like, okay. I'm like, what if she actually literally has a heart for this man? You got to take all of that into consideration, right? It's traumatizing. Bro, I'll be fucked up off the dope. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather smoke. Just thought I should let that in on me a little bit. So she be with this other man and her child by this other man and my child by her. She doesn't let me see my child anymore. That shit's so pathetic and lame. And I'm tired of that shit. But all this stuff, it used to be so extreme to me. Now it's not anymore. I don't let it bother me anymore. It might look like it bothered me because I still be smoking hella dope. But I like smoking weed. I want to smoke weed. Even if weed do goddamn cure the situation and shit like that, I still want to smoke weed. That probably don't make no sense to y'all. I'm just saying that because you ain't supposed to be smoking weed. So I'm taking my chances on smoking weed anyway. Just for them few days I get to be high and get to see what it feels like to be over all that pain and shit. You know what I'm saying? To be over all that pain. But yeah, man, to be over all that pain and shit, I smoke this dope. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here because I'm on probation and I keep smoking weed. I feel like my life is tough. And all I want to do is just smoke. Like, don't nothing interest me. I've lived a whole reality in my head of being rich and all that other shit. And trying to rule the world and shit. You can do all that shit and still be fucking paranoid about who the person you in love with, sleeping with, or who they thinking about leaving you for. You can be all this great shit in the world and your whole bedroom and love life be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can be all this great shit. You can be all this great shit, bro. And your love life be fucked up. Man, man, bro. Having a good woman could make you so powerful. Having a bad woman is not gonna make you powerful, bro. That's all I gotta say. Having a good woman will make you so powerful. Having a bad woman will not make you powerful. She will destroy you. Facts.